Hey everyone, this is King David, and today I am back uh, on my opinions on Game of Thrones. Um, remember, remember these are opinions, and please don't take this so serious. So, as you know, this last season of Game of Thrones was not good. That's the nice way to say it. And so I'm just gonna leave it to that. But today I'm actually back on the on change.org for the petition to remake Game of Thrones season 8 with competent writers. It still catches me. It's still funny. Um, they're up to 100,500 or 100 pretty much they're 1.5 or 1 they're 1,500,000 views or signatures. I've been saying views because I've been watching a lot. I was watching something interesting on YouTube. Uh, oh, yeah. So again, it says David Benioff and DB Weiss has proven themselves to be woefully incompetent writers when they have no source material, i.e., the books, to fall back on. This series deserves a final season that makes sense. Subvert my expectations and make it happen, HBO. Yeah. Again, this is, again, season 8 of Game of Thrones was a complete disaster for the series as a whole. To my retrospect, let me refresh. Let me just show you what I mean. it's already up to it's gonna hit 1,511,000 already, right? It's gonna hit 100,512,000 soon, and it's gonna just keep on going because people were people are still pissed off. Well, in this recent week, there's now been two celebrities, i.e., one of them, Sansa Stark, where we have here Sophie Turner slams Game of Thrones fan petition as disgraceful to cast and crew. Spoilers! The following contains plot details oh wait, not for me, for the Game of Thrones series final, season 8, episode 6, The Iron Throne. Sophie Turner has words of for fans hating on the final season of Game of Thrones. Well, she's an actor. She's now pissed, technically, right? That fans didn't like her. And remember, she did in the end of Game of Thrones, season 6. Spoiler! She becomes the Queen of the North. And she pretty much read something on YouTube, or I was watching on YouTube that she actually liked trending. Well, speaking with New York Times. Remember, this is on U.S. Today, so please don't demonetize me. I'm just trying to give facts. I'm just trying to. This is just opinion. Speaking with New York Times, the day after Sunday, the series final, the actress who played Sansa Stark, she said, Sansa Stark said she wasn't shocked with the hostility, with hostility but nothingness, called out petitions against the show. To me, I won't be honest, I didn't really care for Sansa Stark. I thought she was a bit arrogant and really it's like she had issues, and I don't know. To me, I just didn't really like her as a character. I was more of a Arya guy, though. Yeah, during this season, she kills the Night King out of nowhere, which I don't honestly. I thought that was stupid. That 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 didn't subvert my expectation. I thought they just wanted to kill him quickly. That's it. People. So again, one change. Remember, change.org. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna read it. The thing about Game of Thrones that always been amazing is the fact that there's always been crazy twists and turns. Right for this season with Ned's beheading, she added. So Daenerys becoming something of the Mad Queen shouldn't be such a negative thing for fans. It shocked, for sure, but things, it just because it hasn't gone their way. Yeah, I really think she would. To me, the actor who plays her, I think she's just stuck up at this point. And that's just part of it. I'm not going to get into the full details because there's a lot of videos already telling it, but to me, she's just dissing on fans. And that's saying, now let's go back to the petition. But this is just, to me, this sort of backlash that fans are now going to just get. Because there's honestly, I mean, Game of Thrones has pissed off everyone, including doesn't include the hardcore fans. It includes casual fans and anything else. How this is going, how this is it's going is that I mean, and this petition shows, yeah, people are pissed that this show ended really horribly. And to me, from my point of view, we should. To me, how do I describe this? To me, Game of Thrones, the series of Game of Thrones is like a book, right? Even though it's based on a book or based on books, here's how it is. It starts out great, 1 through 4. Starts out okay through 5 and 7. Then it just crashes and burns at season 8. Like really, season 8 was, to me, it was rushed. It was not composed in the right manner, and it turned out to be just this horrible clusterfuck. Like, that's the best thing I can describe it, and there's probably other ways, but yeah, to me, it feels like, again, to me, it feels like the writers just wanted to get on with their lives and go to Star Wars. Which now, Star Wars has already been getting the bad rap because of how Episode 8 became big middle finger in a political game. And to me, that's not right. It's not right. And that's what's up in my head. It's just, it feels like the stories that we're seeing now has become very, very political, very very poor writing. I mean, Black Panther could be a good example of it, showing of a political thing, right? But it had a great story, and they did a great job. The actors did a fantastic job. Now, for Game of Thrones, let me just say this: the actors who did this did a good job, and I still think Sophie Turner is kind of arrogant and stuck up, but did she do her best when it comes to the acting in this show? Yes. The like, I know. Let me get my thoughts around. Just a moment. Ah, for example, another character who's actually bashing fans just a bit is Kate Harington, who is a little bit pissed off with it too. I'm probably putting this on a lighter subject. I think Kit Harington is a great actor. Um, and honestly, he acted the crap out of Jon Snow, even though Jon Snow this season was my queen. Yeah, that's a meme for me now. My queen. Do you think you're a girl? Do you still care when your girlfriend destroys a city? She's still my queen. Do you think she's great? Great at sex? Yes, and she's my queen. I don't. Honestly, that's gonna be a meme. But yeah. Again, this petition kind of proves, or it proves, kinda, it proves that when you piss off fans, this is you pissed off fans. Pretty much it. So that's it on my opinion. If you like this video, please put a like. And if you want me to if you like my content, please subscribe. And so this is King David signing off.